All right, class, this is our next video that we have. It's our factors of production. These are different ways that countries make money, and they pop up a lot through the school year. So that's why we need to get them down at the beginning of the school year. The first thing is our list of factors of production. Our main ones are land, labor, entrepreneurship, natural resources, and capital. Usually we will focus on land, labor, capital. A lot of times our tests will help us know that we need no land, we'll need low labor, and we'll need no capital. And then they'll try to trick you by putting something else besides these two in there. So let's be sure we know them now so we don't get tricked later. So land. This is the amount of land used for agriculture. Always remember land is usually with agriculture. So make sure we get this all copied in. Next is labor, the amount of workers in a country. So these are the people that are actually working for your country and going through doing everything you need to make sure your country is successful. So anybody who's an eligible worker is labor. So Mr. Sledge is in the labor force, your parents are in the labor force, everybody's in the labor force. Next, we have entrepreneurship. This is the people that start a business because there is a need. So, some great entrepreneurs we might have heard about are Bill Gates, Steve Jobs, these guys that created different computer organizations and companies to make money because they saw there was a need. So, entrepreneurship is very important in an economy. Not all entrepreneurs are successful. Sometimes they do fail, but it's better to try and fail than never try at all. We have natural resources pops up in here. This is oil, coal, natural gas, and they're used for making energy. So anything that can be used for making energy will be counted as a natural resource. Trees, grass, those are natural resources that people utilize as well. So there's lots of things that are natural resources. Usually we'll think about it that anything that happens in nature is a natural resource. The next thing that we have, excuse me, is capital, the amount of actual money that a country has from buying and selling. So capital does not mean like the Austin is the capital of Texas. It means money. So anytime you see capital or hear capital, you need to think money automatically. And that is all of our factors of production. So we need to make sure we know those and be ready for your next instructions.